I'm going to give you 5 clues on when you can and should write a lowball offer. Now, when I say lowball offer, I'm rarely going to suggest more than like 15% under list price or actual value. It's not like you're gonna get this house for $150,000 under asking price, unless of course it's $1 million and then the 15% works out. Okay, whatever, anyway. But there are 5 instances when I may recommend to you that writing a lowball offer would be agreeable. So let's go through these. Ready? Number 1. The seller just wants out. They don't want to do repairs. They don't want to deal with a whole bunch of stuff. They don't want to have to do showings. They're super frustrated people being in their homes. Usually in those cases, the agent's going to know that there's some frustration there on the seller side. And so, sometimes that's a good time to go in and do a lowball offer. So what about when the home is obnoxiously overpriced? Obnoxiously. We're not talking like I overpriced my house by like $10,000 or $15,000. I'm talking like I overpriced my house like $60,000. In those cases, when you're seeing a massive discrepancy in value that your agent is going, I can't quite come to how they got these numbers. Sometimes the seller's mind is so stuck on either their Zestimate or they're stuck on the fact that they think their house is worth more because the house down the street sold 6 months ago. We all know we're not in the same market, but sometimes during those cases, it's appropriate to go ahead and write a lowball offer, right? So number 3 is if you as a buyer are not too picky. Sometimes you can find a home that's been sitting on the market 30 days, 45 days, and it's a perfect opportunity to come in and write a lowball offer. The seller's been waiting for a little while, and they're kind of in a position where they are getting anxious and they're worried that they haven't gotten what they want, and they might be willing to accept a lowball offer. So sometimes that's the case, right? This is not going to be a first day on the market. Man, this house is gorgeous. It's clean. It's beautifully staged. It's in beautiful condition. Yeah, that's not going to be that house. It's going to be one that's been on the market for a minute. So number 4 is when the home has hopped on and off the market several times. Usually there's reasons why this happens. Almost always it's going to be a repair issue when that's the case. Rarely is it that the buyer's financing fell through multiple times. Now, that does not mean that homes that were on the market, off the market, and are back on the market have that issue. I'm talking about the ones that are on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again, right? If that home has been on and off the market 3 or 4 times in a row without closing at all, then you might be in a position where you could come in with a little bit of a lowball offer, maybe. So number 5 is when this house is fully outdated. I'm not talking like, wow, that's some really ugly carpet. I'm talking like, wow, that's some really ugly carpet, paneling, countertops, cabinets, and oh my gosh, did you see the appliances, right? That's the kind of outdate I'm talking about, like total rehaul. You're gonna have to like take it all the way down, replace the cabinets, do all the new flooring. You're gonna have to paint everything. You're gonna have to clean it all up. It smells really bad, right? Those are sometimes gonna be an opportunity for you to come in a little bit low, especially if the house has been sitting on the market. Now, any combination of these 5 clues can also create an opportunity for you to come in even slightly lower. Now, rarely do I say more than 15% again. Because the market has shifted, people think that they can write these lowball offers, and they're not always going to be accepted. You have to know when you can do this, because real estate is a strategic business. So Hopefully these 5 clues will help you know when to write a lowball offer. Don't forget to give us a call so that we can help you write that. We know all the strategies, we know the agents, we're gonna get you the best deal that we can possibly get you. We look forward to talking to you soon.